With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go in Western New York. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Throwing on second down. May. And that ball incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. Now, May. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right at the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
56.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
First and 10, and it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, here's Allen. And that's It's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Allen gonna throw again. That's gonna be pulled in. He's got it. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go, boy.
May to throw on 2nd down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, New England.
At the 46-yard line.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 35 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Hey, what's up? Yep, 45, here we go. Rip. Hey, 5.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Greg Russo in there to drop him. That's a huge loss on 1st and goal.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Great job, we're good. Crazy.
On second down, it's May. To the right side here, pass is caught.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. That one, taken in. Touchdown, New England. His 4th TD grab of the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And will bring up second down. On play action, Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Third down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Hey, tight. Middle. Alert! Monday. 5 wide.
On third down, it's Allen. That's caught! And he will score! Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his second touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. As his kick is good, and the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here goes tonight.
On 1st and 10, here's May. This one complete right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Here's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing now is May. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
To throw again is May. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. It's 2nd down.
Here goes tonight.
Here's May again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Big Ed Oliver. He works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll go play action with May. He's got it about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. To throw is May. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
That was crazy. Crazy. You're on the ball.
To throw now, May. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Yep, 45. Here you go. punch it in. Great job, great job. We're good. Yeah, you're here. Here you go. You're there.
Throwing is May. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. That one is good. And the Pats move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen to throw. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9 yards.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen, I'm going to give it to Cook. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Alert! Hey, tight. 56. 5 wide. Stop. Middle. Look out.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
What you got?
They'll run the toss with Cook. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Look out!
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
Play action now, and here's Allen. He keeps it himself, and he's going to be out of bounds following his gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Allen now on second down. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Alert! R52.
From the gun, here is Allen. Moving to his right. And he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Buffalo. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The extra point by Masks is good. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's into the end zone yet again. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Bills. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage.
Patriots 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. Crazy. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Patriots take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Eddie, what's up?
To throw on first down is May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Just like nasty.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10.
Five. Here goes that. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here.
Now, May. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here goes that.
Williams in motion. May to the air once more. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
May to throw on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
On third and long, here's May. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
A 56-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, tight. Ready? Out. Half 10. Alert!
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
Hey, home. What's that?
Now Allen to throw on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Stop. Regular. What's that?
Now Allen. This one downfield for Kincaid. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready? What's that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ready? Alert! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Half 85, half 85. 56, 56. Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Play action. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 49-yard line.
Middle, 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 middle. Gun. Out. Alert. Middle. Off 52. We go.
Allen. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Harold Landry getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to third and very long.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, that might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
Sub. Hey, home. Half 10. What's that?
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
7 yards.
They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Monday. Ready? What's that?
They'll run right here with Cook. And that run shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Johnson on the tackle.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready? What's that?
Operating out of the gun, and he'll just protect the football, go down, and take the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 20 at the Patriots' 25-yard line.
Alert! Out! What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 20.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Half. What is that?
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? 5.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, what's up?
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here goes that.
Out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Here's May again. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throw again is May. Moving outside the pocket. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. May to throw again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Half 85, half 85. Done. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Out to his right. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
At the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Alert! Hey, tight. Stop.
Allen working from the pistol. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
At the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the goal line and in. A.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, New England. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and good. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage.
45. Patriots 41. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yes, sir. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Come on here, man.
To throw on first down is May. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 31 yards.
Crazy.
First down.
Crazy.
New
Now, here goes
England.
that. Hey, what's up? Five.
On first and 10, here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. May to the air once more. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
May now on first and 10. Look wide, get this one complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards.
Come to the line now on second and 2.
At the Bills' 9-yard line.
Here. Five. Crazy.
Throwing now is May. On the run to the right. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Hey, what's up?
Here's May. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
319! Pass. That's it.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Allen now on 2nd down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 33.
A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
319! Monday. Look out!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Round 80! Half. Hey, tight. Half 10. That's it.
From the gun, here is Allen. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Middle. Half 85. That's it.
Allen on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, this game could be over.
Here's 2nd down. Throwing is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this will be caught right sideline, but no, out of bounds. The official says incomplete. Receiver could not get both feet down. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up?
They'll go. Here's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Hey, here goes that. Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
May to throw again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
As Oliver made the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. They'll run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. They'll run here.
Henderson, the ball carrier. Brought down by Cole Bishop. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Pats are going to move out in front. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.